Mm.
Good evening, Giants. Welcome to Wake Up with Giants TV. Have you ever wondered how you're being? Hmm, I sure have. I like all the time. I wonder how the heck am I being? Hmm. And guess what? Today we have a special guest. Good evening, Giants. Welcome to Wake Up with Giants TV. I'm Ryan Morris, and guess what? I'm here with Nicole. She's got it as Cola the RPG because that's our tag
Yeah.
for the radio station, and I'm Ryan the Lion for the radio station. So, but it's Nicole Castillo, Ryan Morris here live because Nick Smith has gone on vacation, and we're supposed to do this on Thursday mornings. But we said mornings kind of suck,
We're the
so
night shift.
we
So
were going to pre-record, and I had this whole plan hatched, and I told Nicole, I said, hey, let's get on, let's pre-record, because she had some stuff going on tomorrow. She's hopping on Doug McGee's course, which if you don't know Doug McGee, he's an amazing coach, and so she's going to take his course tomorrow. And then she had something earlier in the morning, she had to drop off her son. So I was like, let's just go live. But then I didn't tell her the plan to go live. Oops, sorry, Nicole.
this is just unsupervised and look what happened.
if you haven't if you haven't joined us on YouTube, go subscribe, hit the alert button so you know when we go live. Come join us in Facebook at Tribe of Giants. Yes, yes. Hey, how are you, Shauna Lee? Good to see you. Hey, what up? Oh, the Zach attack is back. What's up, brother? Love you,
Hey,
man. Oh, look at this.
hi, Candace.
Hmm.
I love
Hello,
you.
Candace.
I saw
Yes.
your sister today. I went and got.
Oh, oh, you got the curls.
I got the color.
Me too. So today, though, we're gonna not just talking about being like with your hair and your outer presence. We're talking about who you're showing up as. How are you being? And I wanted to reflect a little bit. Like, this is a great time of year to do it. I know it's a natural time to do it. I know some people are like, screw New Year's resolutions and all that garbage, but it is a great time because it's the start of a new year. So you can look back on 2021 and go, how did I show up? What does that bring up for you, Nicole?
Um, a lot of things, a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of things that were unexpected. And so for me, I feel like 2021 didn't go how I thought it was going to go, but it was still amazing.
It was
And I
better,
feel it was
not
It was
better.
it was exactly what I needed, I think.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, yeah, it was like preparation for what's coming with 2022. How about for you?
I like that. Actually, I love that perspective because, like, it didn't go anything like I exactly planned it. There was a lot of things that didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go. But if I looked at it, they gave me new opportunity for growth and change and adjustment. But there was a lot of things that we had been planning for several years that happened that came in a different way than I had planned, or through someone else that I ran into or met. It's interesting how as I set my intentions and I set my goals and even inside of the tribe, the League of Giants, and on all the stuff that we've done together, we've set an intention to impact 100 million lives. Like that was a big intention, right? And we
Yes.
realized, hey, wait, man, we cannot do this on our own. And the things that we got to do that we didn't know even existed last year, the speaking engagements in the elementary schools, and going and speaking to all the teachers, the 300 teachers, that was a crazy opportunity that we didn't see when we started. We didn't see that happening. And thanks to Jen Eggleston for a bunch of other people that were able to connect us so that we could be able to go do stuff like that. And then running into the giants that we've run into and building the tribe. I remember last year at this time sitting in front of my computer looking at the tribe of giants and seeing the number about 400. Well,
Mm.
we've 10 times the amount of people that are inside of a Tribe of Giants on Facebook. 4,000 people that are active and engaged and out there being freaking amazing. Um, another thing that's kind of cool, and this may kind of, I don't know if it's too soon to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. So sorry, Nick, if this isn't right because you're not here. So me and Nick will get in trouble. So here we go. Yeah. So starting the new year, we had an idea a couple of months ago. We were, well, not even a couple months ago. It was about a month ago. We were
Mm.
sitting at cigar night, just Nick and I hanging around, just talking, and just having a cigar, just sitting there relaxing and trying to think about what we wanted to accomplish for this next year and how we were being and what we needed to be in 2022 to reach our goals of 100 million. And it came to me pretty quickly that we can't do this on our own. There's no possible way. And some people relate to me, some don't. And that's okay. A lot of more people relate to Nicole or to Nick or to any of the other giants that we have in our group. And so what we started thinking, and it just came through like a bolt of lightning, that there's some people that need to have a voice, that need to have a platform. And so we made some invitations to about 10 to 12 individuals um, to start their own shows through Wake Up with Giants TV. So we're starting more of a network, and those people will have their own shows or weekly shows or monthly shows that they have a platform now to be able to present to our audience so that it can help our Giants so they can be. This is going to sound like a military thing, like be all you can be.
Okay.
Be the best version of yourself for 2022. And sometimes that's looking at things from a different perspective or from another voice. And so what we're doing is that I, is that we're going to have a bunch of other people have their own shows. um, I don't have a list of them in front of me at the current moment, but we'll make a better announcement. We'll probably have them on as in a group. We'll probably do some sort of a group StreamYard and talk about it, interview them, see how it goes. But first ones are coming up the first part of January. So watch Wake Up with Giants TV. If you haven't subscribed on Wake Up with Giants TV on YouTube, you probably want to now, because it's not just going to be Nick and I, or Nick and Nicole, or me and Nicole, or me and Melissa, Nick and Nicole. There's a group of us. There's a big group of us that are going to be coming at you with some amazing content. Um, but getting back to being, Nicole, what are some of your, like I know who you are. Like I have no question who you are because of the way that the way that you show up on a daily basis. Like you don't it's an amazing thing because I don't ever have to worry or wonder who Nicole is being. But there's always opportunity for new growth, right? In everything. But your character and all those things tie into who you be. Um, but moving forward, like what are some of the things that Nicole wants to do or accomplish or grow through for the next year?
Yeah, this one was hard. Nick asked me the same question. I was like, I'm always so busy, like trying to worry about getting everybody else to where they're going. Like, I love seeing people win. It lights me up. It lights me up when people get results. It lights me up when people have the life that they want. It's just like my thing. So when I think about for Nicole and what Nicole wants,
He's watching. We're in trouble. Shut it down.
busted.
No, keep going. You're good. Keep going. I want to hear this.
Um,
This is great. Now
so
your
it's
accountability coach is
yeah.
on the
So
line
Nick
too.
knows. Yeah, because Nick was like, "Well, what are Nicole's dreams?" I don't know. Getting Ryan, Nick, and Melissa to their dreams. Like that's kind of what it has been. But because of the things that we have created together, my future going into 2020 looks a lot different. Like we created the master class, and then there's SG groups that are coming out. So I'm who I am being in 2022, taking what I learned and built on from 2021 is I am going to be doing group coaching So I'm being a commitment to love, and and I'm gonna get emotional probably.
Perfect.
Love you too, Nick. A commitment to impacting 100 million giants coming out of the shadows, coming out of the broom closet, and letting that light shine a little bit brighter. And I've been very blessed to have the support from you and Nick and so many others with shining my light. So that is, I'm stepping further into the light in
I love it.
2021.
I really love,
How about you?
yeah, I really love how you said that because the Nicole I know is one amazing individual, and to be able to so that others can see her and how she is, that is exciting for me. That's something that I have as a personal commitment as well, to be able to help spread the message of Nicole to other people and the other giants that are out there that I see participating in the tribe of giants and outside the tribe of giants. There's a lot of giants that are not here. I mean, that's only 4,000 people. 4,000's a lot. It's a lot more than we were in 2020, 10 times the amount. But we do it again. We do it again. We do it again. We can impact so many people, and the only way to do this is through all of you. Happy birthday, Juanito. Yes, there's the commitment. Promise fulfilled. Thank you, Hugh. That was amazing. And if you don't know what we're talking about there, go back and follow Nicholas T. Smith. Look through. He's in Puerto Vallarta. Is that right? Somewhere in Mexico, hanging out. And there was somebody that had their son pass away. It would have been his 12th birthday. So Nick wrote "Happy Birthday" Juanito in the sand. So that's pretty freaking amazing. But so now moving forward into 2022, and even I mean, you don't have to start. 2022 is a few days away, but you could start right now and look back and take an inventory of where you are, where you feel like where you weren't showing up as a possibility. And you don't have to judge yourself, and you don't have to beat yourself up. But hey, it's you can look back and take some inventory, see where you weren't showing up, areas that you'd like to do better, and write them down. And don't get overwhelmed. I wouldn't set the goals so crazy high that there's burnout or blowout or like um, sometimes there's self sabotage on my end where I'll just I will just go into this tailspin and then I don't get anything done. I sit in bed and feel bad for myself. So you don't want that. Do some stretch goals, things that you could do, but write them down, and then not just write them down, then go out and start being that, start doing it, and micro shift every day. Do a little better, do a little more, um, be a little different, and then I think it's good to reflect. The end of every day, the end of every week, whatever works for you, do that. Reflect so that you can see how you were being, and then I like coaches. I really do love coaches or somebody that you can help, um, or that can help you see where you're maybe not performing. Think of a basketball coach. We've talked about this plenty on Wake Up with Giants, where a basketball coach isn't a Michael Jordan. They might not have been the best player in the NBA, but what they can see is something different. They can see from an outside perspective what's going on the court. They know and understand the opponent, what's happening, or the situation, what you want to accomplish, right? Get the W. Or and then they can advise you, right? They can advise you on I love your dogs. They're the best. Um, they can advise you on what to do to improve and see your blind spots, see your weaknesses, see where the defense is kicking your butt, right? Or maybe where you're supposed to play defense and you're not showing up. That will help you improve your game to perform in a different way or to show up and increase your way of being. Um, and so Yeah. There's more comment here. We'll throw this up. Hugh too, being in recovery instead of working sobriety. Yeah, I like it. Those are great things. And reflecting, Hugh's been a huge part of our group. He shows up to dang near just about everything, and so we appreciate you, Hugh, for being that, for being a support for so many. I hop onto Facebook. I'm going to use you as an example, Hugh, for a minute, because I'll hop onto Facebook and to people like that I haven't seen in a while, and Hugh's already commented, or I'll feel like I'm late, like I haven't hopped onto social media for the day or for a week or two or whatever in somebody's area, and I look back and, oh nope, Hugh's got it. He's got it covered. He's already been there, done that for those people, and so
Yeah.
Hugh is amazing in that. Is that how you experience Hugh, Nicole?
Yeah. And I'll be having the worst day ever. And then in my messenger will pop up messages from Hugh, just beautiful messages that I'm just like, okay, he must be feeling the vibe that Nicole needs some white buffalo energy. He's just a powerful, powerful giant.
He does the same for me too, and then maybe that's a good thing that you could do in the next year, the viewer, is to look at your relationships. Relationships are important, and Hugh is very good at that. That's how I experience him, is I'll get a message from Hugh. A lot of the lion stuff. So he'll find something that speaks to me, that spoke to him, that
Mhm.
said something about a lion, and then boom, he shares it and reminds me of who I am, which is awesome. And Nick says he's here in the comments. Yay, he's right on time. And I don't even know how we found Hugh, but I don't care. You're stuck with us, buddy. So thank you. We love you, man. So moving forward into 2022, we'll wrap this up because it's gone for 16 minutes and 55 seconds, and we wanted to keep it brief. And my lighting is doing something weird, but um, take a look at where you're at. How are you being? If you want to do more, do better, whatever it is in your life, take that inventory and step forward. Find a coach, find somebody to be accountable to, find a good support team, network, friends, relationship. And if you want a good one, it's a Tribe of Giants is a great place to be on Facebook. We're a good support. There's lots of them here on the comments already. And um, there's a great, I'm going to do a quick plug for Steve Hardison's book, The Ultimate Coach. If you haven't got that book, boom, there it is. You want to see a way of being. It's an example of a way of being, but a very powerful way of being. If you read Steve Hardison's book, read it as if it was for you, and think about your way of being moving into 2022 and forever forward. If you have the opportunity, go watch TBO LIT NFL on YouTube. TBO LIT NFL, and I'll put that in the comments. And you can go watch that and watch it as if Steve Hardison is talking to you. He was telling the story about Deuce Latui, TBO LIT NFL, and go look up The Ultimate Coach. And also, as we're going through 2022, remember that you're a giant. Go get Nick Smith's book. It's called The Giants and the Smalls. Amazing book. It was written for adults in almost a kid format, so it's easy to understand. The principles are amazing and relatable. And follow us, and we'll help you through as much as we can on your journey. We can't do the work for you, but we'll be here step by step. We got you. We'll be right beside you, just like Hugh is right there supporting. That's what we do. So there's Nick. Be safe, Nick, in Mexico. Have fun. You're right on time and exactly where you need to be. Drink lots more water, Hugh says. That's very important. I'm drinking my energy drink that has water, and I have water, so I'm double covered, I think.
Love it.
That's the way it goes. Happy New Year. We love you. You're right on time. If you need anything, reach out. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the socials. So with that, we're gonna sign off.
Love
You
you guys.
guys, love you guys, and yeah, appreciate all your support. Take care, Giants. Love you too.